jump on Kenny Omega right as the bell rung. And last week, Kenny Omega scored the win over Don Callis family's Josh Alexander. A measure of revenge for Kenny on Don Callis, but more importantly for Kenny, putting him further up the rankings of the top contenders for the AEW World Championship title. Diving back up on the corner, Rocky Romero staggering out. And speaking of that title picture, we've got Swerve Strickland hanging on a page. In addition to Kenny Omega circling the World Championship, Andrade El Idolo will face weekend collision, throwing his hat into the ring. And we know Samoa Joe always a threat for that title. The Taz Joe suffered a non-contact injury during training earlier this week. Not immediately cleared for action, but still remains a huge threat for the title.
Absolutely. Whenever Joe recovers, and I personally want to tell Joe, get well soon. That's tough. When you're training and stuff like that's happened, it's happened to me in the past.
And right now, Kenny Omega coming out of the gates hot. Rocky Romero in trouble and a punt to the ribs, Tony.
I think we can all say that Kenny Omega looks in great shape and is moving very, very well in the ring. For the health problems that he's had in the past, Kenny looks great.
Yeah,
I can't argue that. He looks very explosive. He always is. But I think a little extra mustard because of what's going on right now.
Omega lined up and looking for the beat trigger. Rocky Romero takes himself out of the ring. We heard it from Kenny himself 1 week ago. He feels the best he has in years, and he feels that he is primed. He is ready to take that AEW World Championship from MJF.
A little diversion there, Taz, but it worked, to tell you that.
Rocky is, like I said, he's a big-time vet, man. He knows every shortcut in the book, and I love that about Romero.
And that's why he's in the Don Callis family. He's sketchy. I like that.
And speaking of Don Callis family, Andrade El Idolo taking on Swerve Strickland tonight in our main event. Rocky Romero, big upset in the making here. Oh, no. And we will hear from the AEW World Champion MJF later on tonight, live on Dynamite, plus Jon Moxley, Ace Austin, AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Romero, those lines in the corner, TNT Championship match. Mark Briscoe puts the title up against the undefeated El Cabo of the Don Callis family. High boot. Delivered by Kenny. Speaking of Don Callis family, Davis and Doyle take on FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And in addition to that, AEW Women's World Championship title match, Toxic Spider Tekla challenges Chris Statlander for the title. All of that and so much more still to come tonight, live from Austin, Texas.
Reloaded. Sorry about that, Tom. But yeah, Kenny was going for that Snapdragon suplex. Romero knows him too well. Nice counter out of it.
Now Rocky. Full celebration in the corner. We got the
What a critical mistake. What a bad mistake that was by Rocky.
Unforced error by Romero. Now the snap. Dragon, you alluded to, Taz. That thing's going from bad to worse for Rocky Romero.
And Rocky's in trouble here, guys. There's no doubt about it.
The V-trigger again. Kenny, he could have ended it there, but he wants to make it a certainty. Center of the ring. He got Romero.
One Wayne Angel.
1, 2.
Just